We know you have a choice in air travel. Thank you for choosing Bitter Gay Man. Your feed will start soon. There are 14 exits on your Airbus A380. Please refer to your seatback card for operation on these exits and their doors. Your feed will start shortly. In the event of an in-flight party, your flight attendants will come around and break out the Kraken. Your feed will start shortly. Thank you for waiting. Your feed will start soon. We know you have a choice in air travel. Thank you for choosing Bitter Gay Man. Your feed will start soon. There are 14 exits on your Airbus A380. Please refer to your seatback card for operation on these exits and their doors. Your feed will start shortly. In the event of an in-flight party, your flight attendant
Hello! Good morning. It is morning, right? Yeah, it's 10 a.m. I don't have tea prepared this morning because there's stuff going on at home and I just didn't have time to make tea. Oh my god, blasphemy. But what I did want to cover today is I actually have topics and shit because, stuff pisses me off the day before, so I pay attention. But this did have a theme. I wanted to actually talk about my convention experience. So let me get into that. There was a time when all I did was attend conventions, and that wasn't really recently. That was I think I started doing, my first convention was a Star Trek convention, and it was a creation con, and it was in the early 2000s when I could drive. And I went to the Star Trek convention dressed in my DS9 insurrection type uniform, and my friend went with me, and he was dressed as a Jedi, and because he was dressed as a Jedi and he was afraid of the backlash, he spent a good portion of the convention in the car. I had to go get him in the second half, and then we went to the con. What I have, and then from there, I think I dropped off and I didn't do any more conventions. I got re-exposed to them again through my friend Christine and Selena, who would go to San Diego Comic-Con, and I would drive them down there, drop them off, and come back, because I didn't know any better. Later on, I learned about professional things. I was working in the industry, so I started going to Comic-Con. And then I transitioned into fan-run conventions, which at the time I didn't know what they meant or what they were. My only exposure thus far had been a media con, a professional con put on by a company. It's a for-profit. I'm spitting on myself, which is why I keep laughing. The difference between the fan run and the for-profits is that fan runs are usually non-profit. They're done by volunteers throughout the entire organization. No one's paid. It's a volunteer role. It's it's volunteers running the whole thing. So from the top board of directors all the way down to the lowly people, everyone from registration to programming to the people who help you out to find where you're going, all the people who put on the technical stuff behind the scenes, all the people who help our talent and our guests, all of that is volunteers. Everyone is a volunteer person. But the more dedicated volunteers are known as staff, because the difference for us in that world between a volunteer and a staffer is a volunteer is a person who has some time to give to the con, but they're a full paying member of the con. They're there for the day, but they've got time in between panels and they want to help out. That's a volunteer. A staffer is someone who's crazy enough to give so much of their time during the year and at the convention to actually put the thing on. So, in my experience, I started off as a volunteer at Gallifrey 1 in 2008, I believe. It was Gallifrey 119 around that time. And I started as ConOps, which I don't think was called that at that time. But I did start in ConOps, and that's what happened. My phone is ringing. I'm not answering that. I'm in a live thing. They can fuck off for like whatever time it needs. Give me a moment. I gotta check the live stream. For some reason it's buffering. Okay. Give me a second. I gotta mess with settings and do things, and let me kick you back over to my creepy waiting video.
Thank you for waiting. Your feed will start soon. We know you have a choice in air travel. Thank you for choosing Bitter Gay Man. Your feed will start soon. There are 14 exits on your Airbus A380. Please refer to your seatback card for operation on these exits and their doors. Your feed will start shortly. In the event of an in-flight party, your flight attendants will come around and break out the Kraken. Your feed will start shortly. Thank you for waiting. Your feed will start soon. We know you have a choice in air travel. Thank you for choosing Bitter Gay Man. Your feed will start soon. There are 14 exits on your Airbus A380. Please refer to your seatback card for operation on these exits and their doors. Your feed will start shortly.
Okay, I think that fixed it. It seems like it did. There was some sort of issue with the fact that the computer I'm on is not the best suited for this. But I don't own computers for this otherwise. Ugh, now it's bad again. Hold on a sec. What the hell?
Thank you for waiting. Your feed will start soon. We know you have a choice in air travel. Thank you for choosing Bitter Gay Man. Your feed will start soon. There are 14 exits on your Airbus A380. Please refer to your seatback card for operation on these exits and their doors. Your feed will start shortly. In the event of an in-flight party, your flight attendants will come around and break out the Kraken. Your feed will start shortly.
So yeah, I'm monitoring my little feed down there. It looks like it's okay. For some reason it's dropping. And I'm gonna blame Spectrum or TWC or whatever the fuck they're called now. So now I've lost what I was talking about. Oh right, I was a volunteer. Oh fucking hell. God damn it.
Thank you for waiting. Your feed will start soon. We know you have a choice in air travel. Thank you for choosing Bitter Gay Man. Your feed will start soon. There are 14.
I just can't have nice things today. It's just not allowed. So, you know what? Let's just get into the nitty-gritty about this, because it seems like I'm not allowed to have a live stream today. Thank you, Comcast. Oh wait, no, I don't have Comcast. Thank you, Spectrum. Either way, all the cable companies are the fucking same. I don't care if you say you don't have a monopoly. How come I can't choose different cable companies? That's a monopoly. I have different options of internet, yes, but I don't have different options of cable. Not that I watch cable, I watch internet crap. I spend my day on YouTube all day. Anyway, so I do ConOps stuff, and if you saw there's a little picture of one of the videos in there. I have RS ConOps on my channel, which is an RS, it's 5 videos so far of my team being goofy, and it's the behind the scenes mostly of them doing their jobs, because I can't show you the serious nature stuff. All of our incidents and things that we deal with are of a nature that I can't show that, and fucking hell. Okay, so this is how it's gonna be. Every time that it just drops down to like stuff and you gotta buffer shit, I'm just gonna kick back over to the waiting video, and you're gonna watch me be creepy for a couple seconds, and I'm gonna come back. That's just how this whole feed's gonna go until I can figure out with Spectrum later today why the frick I'm not getting my stupid upload speed. But yeah, that's ConOps. I fell in love with them. They're not the security arm of the con, and I would like to say they are, but they're not.
Thank you for waiting. Your feed will start soon.
They are the safety kinda arm of the convention.
We know you have a choice in air travel. Thank you for choosing Bitter Gay Man. Your feed will start soon.
They're the safety kinda arm of the convention. Also, I want to talk about my student loans. I have several of them that are federal ones, and they're put off right now. I'm unemployed, so I don't have to pay anything for them. But there's one that's a private student loan, and it's so freaking annoying because they're charging me for, or they're trying to charge me, even though I've told them many times that I'm unemployed. There is no income coming in. If you have your ad blocker turned off, that's no income for me. I don't have, I'm not earning any money. If you're not supporting me on Patreon, I'm not earning any money either. So I have interviews coming up. I have an interview tomorrow. So hopefully I'll have income again. But in the meantime, they're still trying to charge me, and they don't understand that I don't have this stuff because they're a private loan and they want their money. So American Education Services isn't being helpful either, because they're like, well, it's a private loan and we can't do anything about it. And I'm like, okay, well, you suck. And I tried contacting the private student loan servicer directly, and they're like, well, we don't have anything because it's a private student loan. So it's a big, like, fuck you. So, if you're in the schooling age and you're getting your student loans now, always get a federal loan, because you can postpone those things. And a lot of the servicers, like Great Lakes, who handles all of my federal student loans, knows that you'll hit periods where you can't make payments, and they adjust it. There's income-based repayment strategies. So when I'm earning really well, it adjusts for my income and I pay off my student loans faster. When I'm earning less, it adjusts again for my income and I'm paying student loans cheaper. And right now, since I'm unemployed, I'm earning interest on it every month still, but my payment is zero until I can find a job. So I'll go back, and then once I find something, I'll go back and be like, hey guys, I found a job, can we redo my income-based payments again? And it'll come back up, and then I'll be able to pay off like another student loan. I'm really close to paying off 2 of them. Really close, being a couple thousand, and I can probably do it in a couple paychecks. But it's a plan. If you're in school and you need money, get a federal loan. Don't do the private. Don't do the private loans. My God. My God is a wheel of Gouda, by the way. I'm not religious. It's ingrained in the head. So sometimes I will say, oh my Gouda. It's a wheel of Gouda. I worship Gouda, apparently. Or I worship cheese. Or I don't know. My belief is that if the world is in danger, Doctor Who will save England and by proxy the world because he loves England. Anywho, I do want to talk to you about the next thing, which is WhedonCon. WhedonCon is a Joss Whedon convention, except that he's not there, but it's something that we celebrate his works of Joss Whedon, and this is our little postcard thing. It's running from May 19th through the 21st. We have a very limited promotion running right now, where if you go to the link that I'm providing in the description, and you have to use this link because it's a sponsored link, otherwise it won't work with anything else. You have to go to the link in the description, and when you click on register, you enter your code SAVE10, which is over my face right now. SAVE10 on that link, the promotional code, and you'll get $10 off of that weekend price. So we're ending this promotion very soon. We're going to have another one for the tax season, but for now we're running this promotion, and this is ending very soon. So we need, if you want to go to the Joss Whedon Con, which is a great convention, we have guest Camden Toy, who played one of the gentlemen in Buffy the Vampire Slayer. We have Nick Brendan, who was Xander. We have Juliet Landau, who was Drusilla. We have actually, do we have Juliet this year? We might. I have to double check on that. We might not have her, but we had her last year. And I mean, go to the website. You can see who all of our talent's coming. We also have a lot of panels, and exciting panels coming up. The schedule is almost near finalizing, so we'll be posting it to the website soon so you can see what's coming up. We have parties, we have panels, we have cosplay contests, we have hallway cosplays, we have ribbons. Oh my god, have you seen ribbons? Let me, I'm going to kick you back over to the waiting vid because I need to show you the amount of ribbons I have from other conventions.
Thank you for waiting. Your feed will start soon. We know you have a choice in air travel. Thank you for choosing Bitter Gay Man. Your feed will start soon. There are 14 exits on your Airbus A380. Please refer to your seatback card for operation on these exits and their doors. Your feed will start shortly. In the event of an in-flight party, your flight attendants will come around and break out the Kraken.
Okay, so this isn't my ribbon, my badge. They're all on the wall, but you know, it's really hard to get to. And the last convention I was at was Gallifrey 1, and even that one's not on the wall because I think it's on the floor somewhere. But anyway, I did find my mom's badge from last year, but these are all the ribbons that she had. She's not a department head, but she was she was running around, and I'm a board member, so I gave her a department head ribbon anyway. But she had things like Drama Mama and Access, and there's other really fun ones. You know what? Let me go see if I can grab a fun one. Back to creepy.
Thank you for waiting. Your feed will start soon. We know you have a choice in air travel. Thank you for choosing Bitter Gay Man. Your feed will start soon. There are 14 exits on your Airbus A380. Please refer to your seatback card for operation on these exits and their doors. Your feed will start shortly. In the event of an in-flight party, your flight attendants will come around and break out the Kraken. Your feed will start shortly. Thank you for waiting. Your feed will start soon.
So this is WonderCon's badge for last year. I have the Caution May Burst into Show Tunes, and the Gur Arg is ours too. So if you can imagine, the whole thing with this is that people end up getting trains of these, And at the con itself, we actually give out ribbons in our information booth. They're funny ones, like that one where I may burst into show tunes, or don't talk to me till I've had my coffee, or board member, spelled B-O-R-E-D. And so it's really fun. It's a fun culture to collect ribbons and trade with other people, and a lot of our panels give out ribbons too. And then we'll have a media room where we'll be showing all your favorite, like Buffy and Firefly and Dollhouse and other stuff, and parties at night with both non-booze and booze. So come out to the Warner Center Marriott in May, mid-May. Use that coupon code, which I'm going to toss back onto the screen again so that you can see it. And, come on out and have fun with us and help us put on a great con, or help us have fun and do the whole good con. There's the code again, save 10, put it on that thing. The link is gonna be down in the description box. It's not there right now because you can hear me typing and I'm not gonna put it in right now. But it will be. I'll update the description as soon as I finish this video. You can click on that link and you'll be able to do stuff with going to the con. And actually that did cover everything. Just that the feed for some reason doesn't want me to talk about ConOps, so whatever. If you want to see what we do in ConOps, there are 3 videos online for Gallifrey 1 right now, and there's one very short one for ALA, because during the weekend of ALA I forgot we were at ALA and I didn't film anything. But get to know our team for Gallifrey 1, how quirky and crazy we are, and I guess that's it. This is about 30 minutes, so I'm about to just end. I have errands to run, mostly because our toilet is clogged. But not our toilet, it's the main line, the drain. Both houses have a clog right now, so we're gonna figure out some things. I recorded footage of Whitey yesterday on his walkies, so there will be a new Whitey's video at some point. I'm backlogged on a few Bitter Gay Man videos, so that's where we are. Thank you for joining me this morning, if you did. Thank you for watching this later, if you didn't. And please subscribe, and also please drop me a like on that video thingy. And if you're so inclined, support me on my Patreon. All the links are in the description. I'm about to edit it to add all the other links that need to be in the description. So, have a great day. Have a bitter day. Have a fucked up day. Have a day. Survive your day. I will likely be on a live feed tomorrow. I don't know, because I'll be prepping for an interview that I have later on in the day. So I may not have my feed at all, but I won't know until tomorrow. So if I have it, yay! If I don't have it, yay! You sneezed. Haha.